Hi guys, I thought I'd just show you the Copic colour chart that I just printed out with my whole 3 colours. I have so many! Yeah, I'm about ready to give up using the Letraset branded pens. There's just some things that are impossible to achieve with them. The colours just don't blend that well no matter how hard you try. Flex markers are still the best. But I mean, even they still have their limitations, and also there's only a certain amount of colours you can get in them as well, so that makes it harder. This is my favourite set of flex markers though. The 12 set 2, it's got all the skin colours in it, which are actually really good. The skin colours work really well, so I recommend this set if you ever want to get any flex markers. These are my Letraset colour charts that I made them a year ago, so they're quite tatty now. I've just been randomly adding colours to them as I've kind of gone. I've stuck them down the sides. That's my flex marker one. They get used quite a lot. They just sit on my laptop when I'm doing a speed paint video, so I can just check what colour I'm after. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do Promarker tutorials. Yeah, at some point I'll get around to doing that, don't worry. I haven't forgotten you guys, and I won't be getting rid of any of my Promarkers if I do start upgrading to Copics. And finally, the reasons that I want to start getting some more Copics is actually because of a contest I want to enter. I'll give you a quick sneak peek of my entry. Dun dun dun! It's a Final Fantasy Pokemon Picnic. It's not done yet, it's still got a lot of inking to do on it, but I have to be really careful because it's so small that if I mess it up I can't Tipex it out and then go over it in marker, so I've been taking my time on this. I'll show you. Snail! Worm. Okay. Yeah, I've been having some real trouble with that. The main trouble was the grass. So here's my early test. See, Promarker grass, it ends up looking a complete mess. That one's alright. But then when you start actually adding it to the picture, it just ended up being a complete mess. So that was the best one I was able to do using Promarkers and flex markers. There just aren't enough colours in the flex markers to be able to blend the colours out at all. They just don't do many greens, and Promarkers of course don't blend at all, so hence why I was looking into Copics at the moment. So yeah, ignore the rubbish colouring on the clothes, that was just kind of a quick doodle just to get some colour references on there to see how rubbish the background looked against actual characters. So those were my tests. Oops. There's not much else I can show you now apart from the art requests that you guys asked me to do like 2 weeks ago. So I'll quickly show you them, which at some point I will finish, I promise. This is the Maplestory Art Request that I did that still needs to be coloured. It's got a Pikachu and slime slippers. How cool is that? Slime slippers. I like that. I think she turned out really cute. I like her face. I can hold it up. Her face looks really nice. Anyway, so that one. I've got this little girl from Strawberry Marshmallow, I believe that's what it was called. Eating crisps. There's a bag of crisps down there. Got her to do at some point as well. Next then we've got this girl, I think her name's Ahari, or is it something like that. I think it was from League of Legends or something. It's some kind of game that I'd never actually heard of. She's like a 9-tailed fox. I couldn't find a good picture of her, so I kind of made her up, kind of using a reference pic, but the pictures were just really hard to copy from on the internet, so I kind of put my own spin on her. I like the lips. The lips went up now, nice. So anyway, and finally, Kakomi from Inuyasha, which I think is actually the first request I've gotten where I actually know what anime it's from. Yay! So I've got her to do too, and I've got one of my own pictures on the floor as well, which has been sitting down there for a year, so it'll get done eventually when I run out of other stuff to get on with. Anyway, I'm done boring you now. Thank you for watching.